Kneel with me. I find this is a way to be with my mother. During the quiet of the sept. I feel close to her.
Cyrax is going quickly. She's one of his largest correctors. That's almost largely down to the spectator. Thank you. You're not always like this when you're worried. Like what? Disagreeable. Overshadowing the sun. You want him to have a son. I never just keep. You aren't worried about your position.
Late. Princess to her people that they were finished running.
Seize this book. Follow the scepter.
Queen Emma has begun her labours.
Masses. The Lady Eleanor is hiding a small belly beneath her dress. Good luck.
What is it?
I thought I might come and look in on your class. I brought a book.
It's very kind of you. I thought you might go to him, offer him comfort.
In his chambers. No. Okay. Rhaenyra will be a good queen.
It wouldn't matter if she were 𝓬𝓻𝓲𝓻 himself, born again. Rhaenyra is a woman.
I intend to marry. The Lady Alicent Hightower. Before spring's end.
Long before that, we were friends.
I named her to protect the realm from 𝓸𝓻𝓮. She was my only child. The realm's delight. I named her Heart of Love because I no longer believed.
Believe what, my love?
Many in my line have been dragon riders. Very few among us have been dreamers. What is the power of a dragon? It's the power of prophecy.
None of it needs be this way in truth, Rhaenyra. Perhaps Prince Daemon would care for a tour of the gallery. He hasn't yet seen the new tapestries gifted to you by 𝓸𝓻𝓮𝓭𝓲𝓽.
Would you like to see the tapestry?
But I am glad you are home. I like to believe I'm still the Lady Alicent, but what anyone sees when they look at me now is the queen. I've missed you too. My father has made some worrying allegations about you. Were you with your uncle?
Oh, I haven't seen him in years. He took me into the city for some fun.
Tell me the whole of it, Rhaenyra.
Your father accused me of something. Was I drank wine left the castle after dark?
You fucked Damon in a pleasure house.
Consequences of an allegation like the one you toyed would be dire.
This is a vile accusation.
Is it? You Targaryens do have queer customs. And Damon certainly knows no limit.
Alicent, your Grace, sister, you must know I would never. You cannot believe such gossip.
Night of Damon's return, there has been a rumor. My father received an accounting of a lapse of morals that may have occurred.
It is, of course, unthinkable for me to question the virtue of the princess. I did, however, wonder if... I'm not unaware that in a flush of youth, maybe errors made, breaches, or rather lapses...
It happened, Your Grace. The sin you allude to. I have committed it. At her instigation, it is true, but it is no excuse. I have dishonored myself. I deserve no consideration. But if you are inclined to pity, you would sentence me mercifully to death.
Thank you for your honesty, Sir Criston. You may go. I do not wish to see you go.
Such is the king's decision.
A decision I most bitterly regret.
And yet you made it possible. You chose Rhaenyra.
She swore her innocence, and I believed her.
You wanted to believe her, as did her father.
Your informant was wrong, an honest mistake perhaps, but I did not foresee this.
You should have.
If you had not been so relentless in advancing Aegon as heir.
Listen to me, daughter. The king will die. It may be months or years, but he'll not live to be an old man. And if Rhaenyra succeeds him, war will follow. Do you understand? The realm will not accept her, and to secure her claim, she'll have to put your children to the sword. She'll have no choice. You know it. You're no fool, and yet you choose not to see it. The time is coming, Alicent. Either you prepare Aegon to rule, or you cleave to Rhaenyra and pray for her mercy.
The beacon on the Hightower. Do you know what color it glows when Old Town holds its banners to war? Green.
But in the world, we must defend our own. It was funny. Do you think Rhaenyra's sons would be able to leave things forever? As things stand, Rhaenyra will ascend the throne and Jacaerys Targaryen will be her heir. So... Oh, you are nearly a man grown. How is it that you can be so short-sighted? If Rhaenyra comes into power, your very life could be forfeit. Aemond's as well. She could move to cut off any challenge to her succession. You are the challenge! You are the challenge, Aegon! Simply by living and breathing! You are the king's firstborn son. And what they know, what everyone in the realm knows, in their blood and in their bones, is that one day you will be our king.
My father cannot give unbiased counsel to the king.
It is now that I most rue the absence of my own father. He wouldn't hesitate to speak the truth to the king if Otto Hightower was still at hand.
You cannot say, my queen, that your father would be impartial in this matter.
No, but he would be partial to me. In all of King's Landing, is there no one to take my side?